In the last video, I left you at this place, so let's move on to part 2. Okay, as promised, my new aid to long distance motorcycling. This is basically the same as an Air Hawk, for those of you who are familiar with that. Which I believe is American. This is the local knockoff, which is about a third of the price, but it seems to be doing the job. Basically there's an air pad inside the seat cover, which looks a bit like upturned ice cube tray out of a fridge, and you put the required amount of air in and Bob's your uncle. Now, I did read in the literature it said not to put too much in, so I put about half. I think I've made it about half full, and I've let air out of it 5 times so far, and I think I might let a little bit more out. Okay, let's go home. 10:35 and it's bloody hot. Shit, what was that I just ran over? What was that I just ran over? Please no. What was that I just ran over? Oh. I thought, what have I left on the back of the bike that's dropped off? It was a twig. Right, so another go. So it's a bit of a shame about that road being closed, because the place I really wanted to put the drone up was right on top of the mountain. Some magnificent views up there, even from the ground, and I think with a drone they'd be brilliant. Oh, it's better. I've got a bit of air circulating around my body now. It's a bit cooler. So the phone I was actually using to fly the drone with overheated. Turned itself off. Fortunately, there's a go home button on the controller, so I just pressed that and my obedient little drone came back to daddy. That's it, we're back down the bottom now. someone's having a fire. Wonderful. Well done, that man. As well, isn't it? Wonderful. I am invisible. It's an invitation to go past. Nice little manicured trees down this road. Come on, come on, come on. The problem with these lights with the numbers on, makes you race them. So I think this is sort of Phrao High Street. .7-Eleven. I haven't seen a... Oh, tell a lie. I was just about to say I haven't seen a Tesco Lotus. And there's one on the left. I bet it's just a little one. Yes, it's an Express, otherwise known as Small. So there you go, that was Phrao. Blink and it'll miss it. The car drivers have got this feeling of superiority over bikers, but the number number of times you're behind one and you get to a point in the road where it's clear to overtake and the little sods speed up is just happening far too often for it to be a coincidence. So on the way here earlier I went through a border police checkpoint which was unmanned, so hopefully it'll be the same going back. Not that I should have a problem. Unless I am very wrong, I'm still in Chiang province. There was actually an awful lot of bikes on the mountain road. Of course I didn't have the camera turned on when they all came past. There was a bunch of guys on big bikes, about 10, and then later I saw a load of young Thais on scooters and smaller bikes. Must have been about 30 or 40 of them. Now I got up at 5:15 this morning and I've had nothing to eat and I don't feel the slightest bit hungry. So this week I've managed to park my bum at a restaurant a couple of times. No takeaways, but still no beer to have with your dinner. So I'm on the Coke Zero at the moment. Foul stuff. Guy who owns one of the restaurants I regularly go to reckons in about a week they might start allowing beer in, alcohol in restaurants. It's alright mate, I'm a mind reader, you know. Procession. Shit. Please nobody come the other way. Every country you get Sunday drivers. Yeah. View alert. As Bruce Smart would say, will you look at that? Yee-haw! So I think I can give the knock off Airhawk seat a big thumbs up. I'm happy. I think my arse is happy. What say you, arse? I thought as much. So we'll be turning off this road soon and heading towards Doi Saket, down a road that I've taken you down so many times you probably know it as well as I do. So at this point we'll do the usual schmozzle at the end. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up But if you haven't enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs down button twice. Also, if you would consider subscribing to my channel, it does help, not financially, but gives me a warm glow. Thanks very much for coming along, and hope to see you again soon.